Welcome to the Rebel to Succeed podcast. It's your boy, Anthony Williams, the founder of rebeltosucceed.com. The purpose of this podcast is to share tips, advice, and strategies to help you improve in all areas of your life. My mission is to make a positive difference in your life to help you live your best life. Now let's get it. What up, Rebels? It's your boy, Ian from Rebel to Succeed, coming at you with another podcast episode. So today in this podcast, we're going to be talking about Mark Cuban. Again, that's Mark Cuban. He's a very popular guy. I don't know if you guys ever seen like Shark Tank, but he's one of the sharks on Shark Tank. I believe that's the name of the show, Shark Tank. Yeah, I believe it's Shark Tank. He's on there with what's this guy named? Draymond John. He's one of the he's the creator of I believe it was it Fubu? No, it wasn't Fubu. I don't even know. I don't even remember. I believe it was Fubu. Yeah, it's Fubu. So he's the creator of Fubu. So he's on there with a couple of other sharks. But also, Mark Cuban is he's the owner of the Dallas Mavericks. So he's a very successful guy. He's achieved a lot in his life, and I found this motivational clip by him online, and I want to share with you guys. So check it out.
Nice is way undervalued. Particularly in this day and age, if you turn on the news, everything seems like it's going to get blown up, right? Being nice just makes life so much easier. And look, I learned the hard way. I had to have my partner, Todd, came to me one day and he goes, I like to curse. He goes, I don't care about cursing, but you curse too much. Not everybody's as accepting as cursing as you are. Calm the down. And I took that to heart. Not so much the cursing part, but it became apparent to me that the nicer I got, the more effective people around me got, the more productive they got, the more sales we had. I was undervaluing nice. I started my first company after I got fired from a job, and I was 24, just turned 24. My first real company, if you will. And I was always go, all consumed, right? Live it, eat it, sleep it, breathe it. And I knew people couldn't keep up or work as hard as many hours as me, but I wanted them to. And we were successful, and we didn't have much turnover, but I could have done a better job if I were nicer. And broadcast.com, I got a little bit nicer, right, as things. But then once I got to the Mavs and some of these other companies, and Todd reminded me, and really told me, just nice works. And so when you find yourself going to work, when you're finding yourself dealing with customers, when you're finding yourself making decisions, we all get that agita, right? That feeling in our stomach, that tenseness, that stress at various points in times that we all have to go through. But sometimes you just need to calm the down, right? Take a deep breath and be nice. Because you'll find out that people will do much more. If you reduce the stress of people and you're nice, you're going to have such a huge advantage. No matter what your technology is, no matter how it compares, even if it's a download for an app, people will still have to deal with you. Your culture will come through. Being nice, being supportive, reducing stress, that all comes through even in an app.
So yeah, hopefully you guys found something in that. You know what I mean? You guys know that I preach, love and being a positive force in people's lives. And he kind of, he touches on being nice and to, just being just positive. You know what I mean? Being positive and being tactful with your approach when you're dealing with people. So, yeah, man, there's nothing wrong with being nice. Being nice is not weak. You know what I mean? A lot of people may think like, oh, you're nice, so you're weak. He's not telling you to. Let's clear it up. He's not telling you to be weak. He's not telling you to let people walk over you. He's telling you to handle things tactfully. Be positive. Give out positive energy. You know what I mean? Being nice makes life so much easier. So, when you go and you put out positive energy and you be nice to others and you show that you are a positive person, you push out positive energy, most likely you're going to receive that in return. And that's what makes being nice way much easier than you going about things in a negative way. You know what I mean? It kind of it circles back to that karma, and it circles back to that cause and effect. Those universal laws. So you want to be putting out positive energy, and you're going to receive back positive energy. So when you do that, you're going to make life so much easier for you, because you don't want to deal with your past. You don't want to, how can I put it? You don't want to deal with the effect that you want to see is something positive. You know what I mean? You want to experience positive effects from your positive actions. I'll say that. So hopefully you guys understand that. So yeah, when you go and you be nice and you be positive and you do positive things, it makes everything so much easier. That's whether you're just dealing with a regular person on the street. That's if you're in business. You know what I mean? Especially if you're in business. I can tell you this. There's certain places that I will not even go to. If I receive positive energy from somebody at like a restaurant or something, or a fast food place that I might go to, and I feel like the people that I'm talking to are negative, I will not go there. You know what I mean? And that's the power of being nice. You know what I mean? Of being positive, putting out positive energy. If you're not giving me positive energy and I'm here to spend my money, then I'm gonna assume that you don't want my money and I'm gonna go somewhere else. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure you guys can, understand that. You know what I mean? So that's the power of being nice. Like, take a look at a franchise like Chick-fil-A. You know what I mean? Chick-fil-A, every time I go to Chick-fil-A, it doesn't matter what Chick-fil-A I go to, they're always happy, jipper, positive, they're always nice. And that's why I'm happily willing to give them my money when I go and I shop there. And I go and buy food. You know what I mean? That in itself is the power of being nice. You know what I mean? Because I used to go to McDonald's back in the day. I haven't been there in a while, but I really don't like their food like that as well. But when I did eat McDonald's food, not every time I went there, I got a positive effect, and I've always, would be jumping around from McDonald's to McDonald's. You know what I mean? So I know you guys understand where I'm coming from with this. And I know you guys can see the effect. You know what I mean? It boils down to one thing. What you put out, you're going to see back. You know what I mean? So if you put out positive energy, you're going to receive positive energy. So, and it makes life much easier. And that's what Mark Cuban was getting at. If you just be nice and you approach people in a nice way, in a positive way, you're most likely going to receive that back. So, yeah, man, I hope you guys take that approach in life. And with that, on that note, I want you guys to go out and to, subscribe to the podcast, leave a honest review, support the podcast. And I want you guys to go out and be a positive force in somebody's life today. Practice being a rebel in some type of way. And when I say a rebel, rebels, in this, in the rebel nation, I call it the rebel nation. In the rebel nation, you are a rebel, and your job is to be a positive force in somebody's life every single day. Make that your mission, and to reach everyone by exercising love. So I want you guys to go out and to show somebody some love today, make somebody smile today, and just be a positive force in the world today in some type of way, shape, or form. So hopefully you guys have been inspired from this episode. And it's your boy Ant, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. I want to thank you for joining me today and listening to this podcast. If you found this episode helpful or valuable in any way, then I encourage you to leave an honest review and subscribe to the Rebel to Succeed podcast for future episodes. To receive more content and value, make sure to visit the Rebel to Succeed website at www.rebeltosucceed.com. And finally, always remember that to succeed in life, you have to reach everyone by exercising love. So make sure to show somebody some love today. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you next time.